Hi, today I want to talk about if somebody asks you that, how was your day? So, what would you say? What are the things that you can say? So, I'm just taking one particular scenario in this case. In this scenario, what happens is that you were home, okay, and then you were very lazy, you didn't want to come out of the bed, you were in the bed almost half of the day. Okay, so now how are we gonna speak about this? So you just say, oh, it was a very lazy morning, I didn't want to come out of the bed, and so I stayed in until like noon, or you say, yeah, until whatever time you want to say. Okay, there is also a word for the people who don't want to go out. So if somebody asks me that, what did you do yesterday, or whenever I had a holiday, sometimes people would ask me, oh, what did you do on the weekend? So I would say, oh, I'm rather a couch potato, I don't like going out. Mostly I would simply just sit, relax and watch TV. So couch potato is like somebody who doesn't want to move much. Now if you want to use it properly. Okay, it's not a verb, it's like a name for a person who behaves in a certain way. Okay, right? So you can say, oh, I am rather, or maybe you can say, I was much more like a couch potato yesterday, did nothing except I was in the bed. So then if you want to mention, or you were in the bed, you also want to mention what were you doing while you were in the bed. So were you chatting with others, right? If you were like having a chit chat, so you just mention, I was chatting with my cousins, siblings, parents, whoever is involved in the scene. Just create a scene where the other person who is listening can actually imagine it, that okay, this is what happened in your day. And then you can say that, oh, it was a very cloudy morning, didn't feel like coming out of the bed at all, as winters are there. So you can simply actually use this in your daily language. So you just say that it was very cloudy morning, I didn't want to come out of the bed, but later in the day, or maybe you can mention that, but then at around 1 p.m. Or you can say, or maybe you just say, but later in the day the sun was shinier, and so we all came out and we were just like sitting in the sun because it was so warm and cozy outside. And my mother was, then you say, okay, my mother was preparing the food while all of us was like, we did nothing, I think we just chatted the whole day. You can say things like that, right? If this is all you did, then you need to mention that this is all you did, right? So, and then it was like a very simple day, but it was such a relaxing and soothing day. Okay, this is what you can mention. And you can always mention that yesterday felt like leisure time, or if I spend a day like that, I just say, oh, it was so soothing, it was something I needed. I just needed, because at times you just need to stop, slow down, disconnect from everything you are doing, and that's a lovely day, right? It's no crime that you did nothing during the day, or you did not study, so it's just a day not well spent. Okay, every kind of day has its own importance. So first, don't criticize yourself that, oh, you did nothing, and then you just say, oh, it was such a relaxing day, such a slow day, I just loved it the way it was, right? And then you say, it was nothing much, but I felt so content. Okay, you can say things like that. So because sometimes there are not many things that you want to speak about your day, but then when you have your IELTS speaking exam, then you just want to speak, and now you don't have any words. Now you're just like, oh, I did nothing throughout the day. So this is how you can actually frame sentences and put them together and create a scene for the other person, so that other person understands that, oh, you can communicate well. All right, this is called communication. It's not English, it's like communication, that you can communicate well. Okay, right? I hope that's all for today, but I'll come up with more such videos with time. Thank you so much and take care. Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye bye.